Welcome to our 9-day trip to Colombia. First we went from Kona to Seattle, Seattle to Charlotte, Charlotte to Fort Lauderdale, and we slept all night in the Fort Lauderdale airport. Then we went from Fort Lauderdale to Bogota. Here's Bogota, the capital of Colombia. We took a taxi to the center of town and walked around town. This is the main town square of Bogota. Then we went to go get some dinner. Then we took an 8-hour night bus from Bogota to Manizales, where I was born. We got some yummy fresh buñuelos, which are basically cheese balls. Then we went to Sonrisi Saunas, where I got my braces adjusted. Then I got a mani-pedi and some yogurt. This is day 4, the cabin. This is Javier, who took us up the road to our cabin. This is Hector and Ariana's house. They house care our cabin while we're gone. These are muddy boots from hiking up the trail. This is our trail to our cabin. This is our cabin. When we are done at the cabin, we decided to take a hike up to our land. When we were done with that, we decided to go back down to Manizales to walk around town a little bit more before we went to Neiva. This is the town square of Manizales. It was raining, so we all pulled out our umbrellas. Then we went on a 10-hour night bus to Neiva, where my brother lives. This is Neiva, and the river behind it is the Rio Magdalena, which is the most powerful river in Colombia. My brother brought us some yummy breakfast when we got there. And then, for lunch, we went out to a very Colombian restaurant. Then we took a 5-hour bus to San Agustin. Here's a little bit of what it looked like when we were going in the bus. This is a picture of one of the rice fields. Colombia is known for its good rice. Then we went to Yuma Hotel where we stayed. Then on day 6, this is San Agustin. We ate some yummy breakfast and then went horseback riding. That was awesome. There's Gabe with his horse. Out, off we go. There's my uncle. Then we went to see some of the statues that were found buried in this land. This is what San Agustin is known for. Now we're walking down to see the valley, where the Rio Magdalena starts. There's us on our horses. There's another statue, which is an eagle with a snake in its mouth. Now we're on the bus. And at that hotel, we just had a nice night relaxing in front of the fire. Then, now, in day 7, we went to a coffee farm to learn all about how coffee is grown. I tried one of the coffees when it was still in the bean. It was actually quite sweet. That's what it looks like. There's my uncle digging a hole so that we can plant the coffee plant. We also picked the berries, or what they call cherries, off into a bucket. Then they put it in a machine that takes off the outer edges and only leaves the beans. Then they dry the beans for about 10 or 15 days. Then humans go through the beans and pick out all the bad ones. Then the best part, we got to try some of his coffee that he made on that farm. There is a kind of like a farmer's market that is in Colombia, and we got to have some lunch there. Then we went on a double-decker bus. This is the view from a double-decker bus. And then we went back to Neva. So after we went to Neva, we went to Armenia. And this is the town square of Armenia. And we went shopping a little. And then we went to the airport to get ready to leave. But the volcano had some ash, so we had to switch flights and go on to a different one so that we could go from Bogota to Miami, Fort Lauderdale to Dallas, Dallas to Seattle, and Seattle back home to Hawaii.
Hey, Rotary Club South Hilo, it's Gabe. Thank you so much for this experience. I'm having the awesomest time. These last 3 months I've been here, I've learned so much. I've gained so many new friends with the other exchange students, with the Colombian friends. I've just learned so much. I'm really excited. I'm about to start triathlon training with one of my Colombian friends. That's going to be really exciting. I'm just learning so much and having so much fun, and I just want to thank you guys again for this awesome experience.